Okay, we're gonna try this game. E. Okay. Left control, back. New game. Sea Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Okay. A monk born with the winter solstice, on the winter solstice, walks the path of guardian goddess Luna. A blade dancer born on the summer solstice walks the path of the guardian god Solon. I'm gonna choose Valerie for right now. Welcome to the Great Archives adventure. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I'm the archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. Perhaps you knew that already. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I had seen. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I had a recent epiphany. It seems that in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. And should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. So walk with me tonight and we will explore a tale of high adventure, of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder, but mostly a tale of heroism, one that I believe will offer valuable insight in search of a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Fleshmancer? Okay. Now I remain a bit lost amidst all of these timelines and all their subtle variations, but I know just the one to make for a perfect starting point. Let us see what we find in there. Ah yes, our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two brave children of the solstice are on their way to meet with an immortal spirit. In order to become fully fledged solstice warriors, they will need to learn how to use magic without using magic. Okay. It might be too low now. So far, so good. So the Elder Mist lives somewhere here, huh? Do you think it's just another test? Could be. But it sure beats sitting at the academy and sewing. Ah yeah, I'm glad that's over with. Apply yourselves, for the will you weave into it shall be the sole defense in times of greatest need. While the lessons taught here may appear to be lost on you, something deep inside is compelled to learn. 4 grades wasn't kidding. These feel easier to fight already. Let's see where this leads. Okay. Okay, I think that's better. I think I'm gonna need to use a skill. Nice. Okay. We met up with our brother, I'm assuming. How, but doesn't beat the face you made the first time you tried smashing a sunball. Oh, I can still hear the headmaster gloating. As I said, whether by paying attention in class or by recklessly attempting to hit a projectile with your open palm, you will learn the first rule of solar magic. To be fair, you did learn. Oh yeah, that only took once. You ever miss those years? Before training, just being kids, always daydreaming and getting in trouble. And making mistakes. I'm sorry, Valor, I didn't mean. It's okay, I understand why he wouldn't want to join us after what happened. It's just... I wish he had said goodbye, you know, after 10 years of not seeing his face, just to know that he's alright. And that we're still friends. I see there was a third one. Why do we have to get ahead of ourselves anyways? Oh, Garl. Garl. "10 years ago, in the village of Mooncradle." We get a flashback. Right at the beginning, we get a flashback. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermiss Island. I want to see the sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the sleeper? Stories say it's a giant serpent and it's been sleeping curled up around the mountain since even before there were traveling historians to record it. No way. Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Why not? Apparently there's holes in the mountains and the wind blows through them and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. cute. Whoa. I want to see it too. It's the bell. Arlena and Burgraves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. We gotta play through the flashback. I'm not saying that sucks, but it kinda sucks. Hey there, youngins. Are you still playing in that little cave down below? We sure are, we sure are. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Okay, where do they want us to go? Oh, hey, wait. Whoa. A non-pixelated cutscene. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. You were training. I think I can use magic now. Is that so? Let's see it then. Whoa. Come closer, Zale. Open your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valerie? Have you been training too? Every day, I bet I'm stronger than you now. Haha, I'm sure you are. Come here then. Yeah, easy now. Interesting. She's saying it sucks. Oh, we can save the game here. This is not the cavern they were talking about? There's a different forbidden cavern? Let's see. The forbidden cavern. Okay. Oh, nice. It looks good. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, no kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I use a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You can get in trouble for that. Only if you tell. Ha 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 ha. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Erlina Shoni? Try opening your palm and concentrating. You got this, Valerie. I knew it. It worked. I did it. I finally did it. So what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Did we just wait for him to show up? Might as well enter. It would be our first adventure. Yeah, and then the headmaster would know we're not afraid. This is exciting. Let's go. They're such kids. Come on, Valerie. I want to see the cavern. We can't leave. We can't leave. There's monsters over there. Let's hide. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. We should go back. They look dangerous. Yeah, good call. Oh. Watch out. There's another one. This is bad. We're surrounded. Maybe try to use our powers? We're not ready for this. I don't know. Just try. Okay, let me focus. Watch out. It's preparing something. Come on, come on. Valerie, watch out. Ah! No, Garo, my eye. It really hurts. I can't see. There's no escape. It's about to attack again. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster Garo needs help. It feels better. Like anyone born in Moon Cradle, a regular kid, what Garo needs is not concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey. Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. I see, so Garo's a normal kid, while the other two are training to be warriors. Poor Garo. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? The eagerness of youth. It takes years to prepare to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? No way. But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with the burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard. Maybe it won't take so long. It took 10 years. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting so long for this. When do we start? Tomorrow, though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. Whoa, it's beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It's probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon soulless warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn to fight too, right? Naturally. You'll spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing? That sounds boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is a mandatory task nonetheless. All who join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing. I understand it's not what you were hoping for, but is what is required of you for the time being. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You will go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limit, of course. And to your right is the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Be free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. Oh. So we have to do this whole training arc first before we can actually, like, enjoy the game. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. I think this bed is for me. Let's find yours. Oh. Are all these beds for you? Go to sleep? Not yet. Let's save. This is a training hall. Okay. His place is off limits. So you'll be our trainer? I wish. Erlene and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmaster was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for your training? You bet. That's what I like to hear. I reckon ye should be well suited for the two of you. Alright, let's get to work. On the terrace? Where's the terrace? Oh, waiting outside the academy entrance. Erlina has ideas on like these kids leading their own lives rather than always doing what the headmaster says, which is great, you know? Why can't I go back to sewing? What am I supposed to do? You know, the three of us can take on Wrath Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zero were brought to Moon Cradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So how much is enough? What about Mayora? What about the twins? Poor Grace, do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse, after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brookeys. And so they trained and they sold for days and then for months. Faster now. Focus and then release. And the longer a dweller is left on its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and you'll have a world eater on your hands. Oh, against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Since delaying only increases the chances of a world eater, cleansings always targets the strongest dwellers known to us. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments only the dwellers' weakness are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world, thus we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster, yes, Valerie. What happened with the Dweller of Strife and who's Mayora? That will all be all for today. He should tell us these things. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Valerie, wake up. Zaya, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Alright. Hey, look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valerie and Zara, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aw, keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training goes well. Oops. Now the platform's almost up and I can see Moraine there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop the jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try to visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Carl. Carl's the best. Let's go. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Carl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like this ever happen again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sew something good enough for the Elder Miss. It'll happen, we just gotta keep training hard. And so they trained and they sewed for years. And then they trained and they sewed some more. Until one day, Zale, that's the one. I can feel it too, hold on. Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. They're older now. Times have changed. Time to go see the headmaster. There he is. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It'll soon be time for you to leave on your journey to meet the Elder Miss. Before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors have just arrived. Perfect timing. My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Erlina and Bruggrace are here to help review the basics of combat. Check in with them, and then it will be time for your final test. Ready to get through the basics of magic? When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valerie can do blunt damage, and Zale has slicing. So let's see how you break this one. Just like that. Now some spells will also demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for Sun and Valerie for Moon. Are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you'd come up with your own first combo attack. Show it to me. Cool. This is hard. Oh. Okay. We're ready for the final test. Let's go, let's go. Tomato Club. Okay. Cool. Oh, there's some stairs over here. What? How do we get up? Oh, okay. Okay. Another ornate stone. Oh. I'm so bad at this. Okay. They haven't been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try and explain? You've seen how strong they are. Ward will be a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Exam mode engage. Brace yourselves. Shuffle weakness. Physical. Shuffle weakness sun. Shuffle weakness moon. Shuffle weakness sun. Nice. Magic defense, 8 hit points, physical attacks. I'm gonna have her tank. Mana points, magic attack, physical defense. And I'm gonna have him have more MP. Did we finally finish the tutorial? Uh... Carl is gone. Let's save here. And then I think I'm gonna stop stream here. I might stream again later. Okay.